should have listened to my old lady.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
This artist will be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. One bolt I need. Give me a target.
Đây. À, nó đẩy mẹ lên trên kia rồi. Fuck. Cho mày spawn hết mẹ đi.
Company, forward march!
Again and again and again.
Spawn hết mẹ đi. Mày cho mày chết luôn. À.
Arbalist at your command.
Tao thích thế đấy, hiểu không? Ngày yeah, ra mình chơi hơi dây dẳng quá thì đúng hơn. Đây giờ nó xuống rồi, chứ thắng được mà. Được thêm chìa khóa rồi, ra chìa khóa dưới này. Ồ, không còn tăng được moral của cái này nữa. Are we done? There's still one point of interest right here. What the heck? Fucking fuck. Thế mà sẽ thế nhỉ? Nó ở trong chỗ đây luôn. Opa, nhầm. Cũng hay ấy. Con này cũng hay đấy.
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Meve had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force. Alas, the commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
They don't believe in victory?
The Queen rose from behind the table, toppling her chair.
Then let them hear how I smashed the Blackclads at Dravograd.
Quick as can be, the commander gathered all Crydam's inhabitants in the central square. Meve stepped out in front of the crowd and recounted her most recent victory. The folk of Crydam listened with bated breath.
And so, we must stand together. Fight, arm in arm. Be a wall against which black-clad hordes will be dashed.
The townsfolk responded with thunderous applause, yet enthusiasm is rarely long-lived. That born of Meve's fiery words had dispersed after but a few days. No new volunteers joined the garrison, and the townsfolk hid from Sergeant Griggs to avoid being pressed into service. Neither the town's nor the Queen's own company were reinforced, and Meve left Crydam angry as a wasp.
Thôi mọi người ủng hộ nhưng mà mọi người không, mọi người vẫn sợ. Hết rồi, bị vô đây thôi. Nhẹ, toàn puzzle rồi. Đi không có trận thôi, không phải. Đây có loot rồi. Trời ơi, đây xem loot được cái gì.
No will to fight amongst the common folk. No will, no spirit at all.
Đó. Ở đây vẫn có một cái nữa này.
Why ever do the gods punish Night on the Eye? Why ever?
Tại sao chúa trời lại hành hạ chúng tôi như thế? Cái gì đấy? Sao thế? I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna swing.
We welcome you home, Your Majesty.
On the chandelier. Hóa ra đây nhà của mình.
Home at last, Your Grace.
We shall not enjoy it long, I fear. Soon we must face the black-clads in the field.
Yet a moment's peace we will have. After that drubbing you gave them at Dravigrad, they'll wish to rethink their strategy.
Mình có muốn chơi 100% hay không hay chỉ theo cốt truyện này thôi. Nhìn như là thấy 100%. Ý là 8 tiếng đồng hồ mới chơi hết cái section này. Continue không còn turn back thì phải.
Neve had ridden out of Lyria in early spring, her retinue modest, as none larger was needed for the brief summit of sovereigns. She returned now to her capital, at the head of an army that dragged behind it bandits and Nilfgaardian prisoners in chains. The whole city came out to greet her.
Chưa thắng rồi.
Neve and Willem rode side by side past the cheering throngs, their faces frozen in regal smiles. It was not until they reached the castle stables that they found a corner in which to speak freely, candidly.
Welcome home, Mother. Content I am to see you, to be sure.
And I'm happy to see you. Though I dare say I'd have been much happier to witness you leading an army towards Dravigrad.
Chúng tính cái gì vậy?
Willem, I trusted you. Left the realm in your care.
Indeed. And I, in turn, did my utmost to choose the best course for...
Willem, don't be so damned courtly. There's no one else here. My son, Nilfgaard has invaded our home. We're at war. When rulers don't strive and don't choose, when rulers grab their swords and shields and ride out to defend their subjects.
You didn't let me finish.
All right. Say what you wanted to, please.
I feared I'd be hasty, Mother, and I didn't want to be. When we got word of the invasion, the lords convened at the castle.
Hello.
They demanded I hear them out. They wanted to give me counsel. If I'd rushed into the field to confront the foe, I'd have been half blind to the situation, not known all the options I had at my disposal.
A ruler never knows all the options. Yet he must decide and act nonetheless. I need to prepare. I'll see you at the Council of Peers.
And indeed she did, when the peers convened in the throne room. Surrounded by animal hides and Zerrikanian tapestries, the lords stood in tense silence, awaiting the queen. When her figure filled the doorway, they fawningly prostrated themselves.
We've myriad matters to
Cái ổng
resolve,
á.
so I trust you're well rested. Whatever the case, I've no doubt we shall meet the dawn afore we're done.
Chơi game này trước.
Firstly, we must ask assistance. Pen a letter to King Demavend. Scribe, take this down. Dear... What? Uncle? Cousin? Blast. Again. I, Meve, by the god's grace, sovereign of Rivia and...
Your Grace. Mother. The peers and I, we've come to propose another solution.
Yes? Out with it.
We wish to acknowledge Nilfgaard's authority, pledge fealty to the Emperor.
I beg your pardon.
The black-clad hordes outnumber our forces manyfold, and they're far better equipped. We stand not the slightest chance against them in open.
Bọn này có lựa chọn làm thằng con với ông này có lựa chọn làm bây giờ mình theo cái bọn Nilfgaard làm như này thì mình bị mất nước mất.
You will not lecture me about Nilfgaard's army, my son. All you know of them you garnered from coloured renderings, whereas I faced them at Dravigrad.
Tạm thời khi mà bà này đi thì ông này là vua, thằng con là vua, thằng con 40 mấy tuổi.
The losses. For this fleeting victory in which you delight, how many of your subjects had to perish? Bend a knee for the Emperor, and you shall spare thousands.
Nay, never. Understood, Caldwell? Not ever.
I'd hoped to persuade you, but it seems I've failed. Nonetheless, the die's been cast. We've signed the accord with Nilfgaard. Our noble lords stand with me.
The blood left Maeve's face. She had realized her son, who had ever professed to detest politics and shirked his duties as crown prince, had just stabbed her in the back, as had her entire court.
What is this? Treason to my eyes. The gallows is what awaits you.
Willem rules Lyria now. And should you not acquiesce and approve the accord, I fear only you, milady,
Bị ông này lừa
shall have
rồi,
the
bị
pleasure to
Caldwell
meet the
lừa.
hangman.
Caldwell lừa thằng con
Don't get ahead of yourself, Caldwell. My mother will not be harmed. Not one hair on her head. Understood? Confine the Queen to the tower.
You err deeply, my son.
The queen was confined to a cell. Gilded armor she had traded for a simple robe. A courtly retinue for a swarm of rats. She was the very picture of misery. At the window of her cell, gripping the bars, Maeve stood powerless. Her anger so great she wept and wailed. Her Lyria was free no more.
Vai xé đôi bài của mình ra rồi. Fuck. Dude. Mất hết à? Hình như mất hết à? Mất hết thì phải. Đúng rồi, mất hết.
Have I come at a bad time?
Demons take you, Caldwell. You've long been at this scheme, haven't you? You left the strays of Sparla to roam the realm, to forage, so that I would have to look to them. And thus gained your cohorts the time they needed to complete Lyria's sail to Nilfgaard.
You've seen through it all, that's clear. After the fact, of course, but still.
Willem, you turned him. How?
The boy's not fit to wear the crown. Hasn't sufficient wit nor valor. I know this.
Rồi.
You know this. Just
Kiểu gì cũng phải có bài mới thôi. Không có bài mới chơi trên quái. Đang nghịch rưỡi shutdown. Nó sẽ tự autoplay. Nhớ cái hôm trước ấy.
Willem fancied himself a statesman. Wished terribly to prove he was one. I made it
Chắc
possible.
thế.
I've been amply rewarded, I have. Palatine since just yesterday, in fact.
You'll have neither my blessing nor congratulations. Sorry to disappoint you.
I seek neither. I've come for another reason. To bid you adieu. Willem does not seek your death. Does not even fathom it, as you well know. Moreover, his resolve will wilt in time, and he'll
Giờ thì mình hiểu tại sao mình lại gặp thằng Geralt, mình gặp thằng The Witcher và tôn nó làm Witcher ở cái gì à? Cái gì ở Rivia ấy nhỉ?
Shall use your bed linens to hang yourself.
I see. You wish to see me bow before you, lie prostrate, beg you for mercy, plough yourself with a pike, Caldwell. And you needn't send your thugs. I'll not falter.
Thế bắt đầu mình chi tiền cho này thì đúng là đúng rồi, đồ tể Rivia, đúng rồi.
Adieu, your grace, and use your last evening wisely.
Maeve felt a rush of despair, yet bit her lip to mute any weeping. No, she would not give Caldwell the satisfaction. Morning arrived with the sound of footsteps in the corridor. Maeve rose from her cot and stood in the center of her cell. She was prepared for anything. Well, nearly anything.
The Duke of Dogs.
Thằng này cứu mình.
Titles seem senseless under the circumstances, don't you think? Let's forgo them. I'm Gascon.
Has Caldwell sent you? To kill me?
No and a no. Actually, you're free.
How shall I put this? That cad, Count Caldwell, used yours truly and the strays as bait in a scheme aimed at kicking your shapely backside off your throne.
Now, I'm hardly vindictive. First to forgive, in fact. Take your threat to send me to the gallows. Forgotten already. Yet being played for a fool, I cannot abide. So when the strays freed me, I knew what I'd do to spite the Count afore I disappeared. I'd free you. That's to say, on one condition. You've got to request it of me, my lady. Courteously.
Không, lá keo anh vừa xem lại rồi. Nó bắt em phải đánh vào giữa hai con giống nhau để mà spawn ra được một con ấy. Phải đánh con cao vào giữa hai con giống nhau, nó sẽ spawn ra một con y như thế từ deck.
For my realm I will do this, and much, much more. Even bow afore a brigand. Thus I beg you, Gascon, Duke of Dogs, grant me my freedom.
Ha! Incredible! I've lived to see someone grovel with dignity. The true ruler you've got to be. You are free.
I'm grateful. Now please let me pass. I must get to the city jail at once.
Would you look at this woman? Free her from one prison, she flies off to the next.
They hold Reynard there. And if I've any ally left, anyone who's not betrayed me, it's him. I must get him out.
Hold, my lady. Unarmed, alone.
Have I any other option?
In a sense. See, they locked a few strays in the city pits too. Got a common cause, I'd say. Care to join forces?
The Queen took Gascon up on his offer. Then she, Gascon, and the strays snuck through the city to its dungeon. Reynard had not wavered for a moment in his devotion to the Queen. Never the slouch, he had also not lost any time.
I've inquired among the other arrested soldiers. Many are prepared to fight, even die at your side, your grace.
Seems they may yet get their chance. But now we must flee. All of us.
Yet in leaving the jail, the company ran into trouble. When Caldwell's cutthroats had failed to find Maeve in her cell waiting for her secret execution, they had informed the Count. He, in turn, dispatched patrols into the streets. The Queen and her cohorts ran into
cái khôn vãi cả cứt. Kiểu ông ấy sẽ đoán được là con bà này sẽ thoát ấy. Dead. Story by the special rule shown by the custom deck. If you find an escape route, once an escape route is found, gain more points than your opponent within 3 turns. Wow.
Gascon? Bloody hell, where'd he get to?
Your grace, we must make haste. Caldwell's roused the whole city by now.
À, đây là Reynold này. Chọn một chỗ để đi. Ê.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Cái này cũng không phải là ấy. Đệt mợ kiểu gì cũng gặp cả đống người nhưng mà coi. Mẹ random à? Uh-oh. Oh.
Just like that, did you?
Fuck.
Honestly, I did.
Holy shit. Damage a random enemy by 2. Có music nhé. Được rồi. Lại cái nhạc sổ số. Every turn damage it by one market unit. Every turn do one of three at random. Damage a random enemy by 2. Boost a random ally by 2. Move a random enemy to the opposite row. Ooh. Ooh. Nó có đuổi, nó có bắn mình đâu nhỉ? Chả thấy nó đánh mình gì cả. Con này thì không biết nó spawn ra con gì rồi. Mình thì cũng đéo đánh được. Oh shit. Đau vãi.
Your Grace, what guarantee do we have that they won't stab us in the back?
I don't know. Ooh.
Watch your heads!
Không đánh được à? Ok. Còn 4 cửa thôi. Có nhỉ. Nhưng mình phải hơn điểm nó. Không biết làm như để hơn điểm nó cả.
As you wish, my lady.
Oh fuck. Oh what the fuck. What?
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Ok. Fuck. Dead. Có 3 lượt. Đó nhỉ. Dead, đau vãi.
What you looking at?
Lật bài làm gì nhỉ? Lật bài chỉ thêm quân này.
Sod it.
Đi.
Sod it all.
Vai, vai. À, mình có thể đánh bản thân mình nữa mà. Mình có thể đánh bản thân mình để buff máu. Đằng nào thằng này cũng đang có giáp. À, nó không đánh. Ôi thế ngu rồi.
might have hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Ôi vậy nhưng mà Enter là thắng đúng không nhỉ? À phải sau lượt. À đúng rồi. Enter còn này là thắng. Thắng rồi.
I thank you, Gascon. You and your men for your aid.
Tis nought, my lady. Strays never say no to a proper brawl.
No brawl this was. Sun rising against Mother. Lyrian striking at Lyrian. I fear a blood war's begun.
Come now. Seems to me the war's ended. Your realm's lost to Nilfgaard. You've no army to speak of.
Then I shall assemble a new one. And with it have Caldwell hanged. And drive Nilfgaard back across the Yaruga.
You're mad. How will you find the men? Riding from hamlet to hamlet, speaking from atop a crate?
No. I shall find them in Edern. I've a favour to call in with King Demavend, and I'll sway volunteers to my cause on the way.
Well, you've your first willing warriors already.
How so?
We've nothing left in Lyria. Our hideouts are compromised. Caldwell's sure to set a price on our heads, and Nilfgaardians roam the land in numbers.
Ok, thằng này gia nhập quân đội của mình. Bây giờ có hai vấn đề có thể xảy ra là chắc thằng này nó sẽ không phản bội mình đâu, nhưng mà nó sẽ quit đi. Hay vấn đề xảy ra là bây giờ nó cho mình quân, nhưng mà nếu mình gây ảnh hưởng đến quân của nó nhiều quá thì nó sẽ quit.
Besides, I'll be right.
Giờ mình cũng không có gì mà mình cũng trắng tay.
Well, it is said my foe's foe is my friend.
Thù bạn của thù là bạn. Thù gì cơ? Foe's foe is my friend.
And I'd be a fool to turn down assistance now, no matter who offers. So be it.
No matter who offers, so be it. Ta-da! Ôi, giờ lại phải học tay mới rồi.
Very high-minded of you, my lady. So, shall we shake on? Nay? Well then, the high road beckons. Though first we must escape the city with our lives. Follow me.
Sao? Sau 10 tiếng mình sẽ chơi xong một phần cốt truyện. Nhưng có 2 phần như thế này nữa.
Wont to travel the city streets in a gilded carriage, the Queen now saw them from a slightly different vantage point.
Is this the only way? Are you quite certain?
The Queen is a common fugitive now, so she'd do better to pinch her nose and whinge not at all.
At long last, Meve reached the gate. Yet this she found shut tight, locked and guarded.
Gods be damned.
Easy, your grace. Nothing we can't solve with a quiver full of quarrels.
Those are our men.
They were, Reynard, were.
Gascon's raiders were poised to loose their bolts, but were thwarted when the Queen stepped out in front of them.
What's she... Your Majesty, I've orders to arrest your grace.
Place me in irons, then.
Please understand, I have no choice.
Fear not. You'll be rewarded by Caldwell in Nilfgaardian Florence.
The captain's head dropped. His cheeks burned crimson.
Go, your grace. Flee now, but only to return.
Remember this, Gascon. I'm no fugitive. I'm a queen, robbed of her rightful crown. And though I may need to venture to the world's end before I return, I shall have it back.
Ok. Chúng ta sẽ dừng game Thronebreaker ở đây. Thực chất mà nói thì mình không finish hết 100% bản đồ đầu tiên. Có rất nhiều puzzle mình chỉ chạy qua nốt point of interest.
Bitten into this land too. Still, Meve hoped to sway King Demavend to her cause and
nhìn cái nét vẽ giống Witcher và Color ấy.
Retake her throne
Nhìn
and
devil.
drive the Nilfgaardian invader from her realm. Yet to start, she was forced to fight, Scoia'tael no less. Emerging from a wood, Meave's retinue encountered a unit of elven rebels just moments from hanging a handful of prisoners. Among the latter, the Queen spotted a woman, a proud warrior with a striking, thick black braid.
Wow.
The lass I believe I know.
Well, unless we rush to her rescue, it'll soon be you knew her.
Well said.
Gascon nói hay với cả lời. Lại phải nốt ván này. Holy cow. Eliminated Scotatel Executioners. Do not let Black Ryla die. Nhưng mà mình chưa biết quân của nó chơi như nào cả. Mình vẫn còn con này này. Đâm ơ. Cứ rút đến bao giờ mình thấy có con gì đấy hay hay. Fuck. Không được giết con này. Con này bị theo cổ. Được giết hết những người xung quanh. Alpha. Damage a unit by 2 if it was already boosted. Damage it by 6 instead. After 5 turns on turn start destroy Black Ryla. Oh shit. Khắm ghê. Chưa hiểu lắm. Phải giết hai thằng này. Kiểu gì cũng phải giết hai cái thằng ở dưới. Không nó giết mất cái con của mình. Đổi chỗ. À nhỉ. Được cái nhỉ. Ao. 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 Sao không đổi chỗ? Được phát. Thế nó không giết cái con dở hơi này nữa. Kiểu gì nó cũng có thêm 2 lá như thế nữa. Chắc luôn. Thề. Ao. Ao. Lượt nào nó cũng được đánh mình 3. Nếu mà được buff thì nó sẽ đánh mình 6. Fuck. Đập cái con thấp nhất bài. Nếu không chết thì nó được gấp đôi power, gấp đôi thành 14. Con này vẫn bị mark. Hai con này sẽ là con thấp nhất. Ow.
Now we will see who's
Ow.
weak.
The elves, scatter them. They block our path.
I smell a leak.
I shall not fail.
Nó pass rồi này. Thế mình phải giết hết rồi. 256 điểm vậy.
We'll catch them all.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The chase is on!
Mình có thể pass luôn, thắng mẹ. Và pass cho nó easy nhé. Đỡ phải chơi linh tinh. Đây mình còn có trò này nữa. À, nhưng mà mình đam bản thân. Phạt ngu quá. Pass thì pass mẹ. Thắng rồi. Rồi, xong.
The Scoia'tael warriors
Mới thêm 10 phút nữa.
their speed, their cunning, and their cruelty. Yet in the end, the Lyrians prevailed. When the last elf hit the ground, the queen had her men untie those they'd sought to hang.
A thousand thanks, Your Grace. Heard many tales of your valor.
Rayla.
Pleased to see there weren't just flattery and propaganda.
Black Rayla. Hagar, we saw you there. You command King Demoven's special forces.
That's right. Though not many remain to command.
So I see. How did it come to this?
My liege sent me to wipe out a Scoia'tael band, led by a rat called Eldane. Followed the vermin's tracks for several days, straight into his trap. Turned out.
Thằng cô nó trả tiền không? Mấy vậy?
Hunting elves in the woods. Truly inspired, I
Đây á?
must say.
Thế?
Had no choice. Doing nothing would have brought us surer, swifter doom. The Black Clad have invaded Edirn. Thanks to elven aid. They slip our supply lines, lurk like dogs, prey on vulnerable units and scouts.
You mean to say Nilfgaard's broken your defenses?
Nhưng mà anh bảo rồi mà mình chơi 3 ván mà nó tức là anh nghĩ là như này, phải chơi 3 ván ấy, mà cái 3 ván tiếp theo nó đều là số ấy, nó vẫn là cái số đèn ấy thì không đánh nữa, hiểu không? Nhảy ván khác. Tại cái dãy nó quá to ấy, hiểu không?
Though their march will soon halt, believe me. To advance, they'll have to take Rosberg, a stronghold that's yet to fall once. They'll break against its walls like waves upon the rocks.
Nhưng ý là anh em mình không quit đi, hiểu không? Anh em phải đặt điều kiện để mà quit đi. Much soon halt, believe me. To advance, they'll have to take Rosberg, a stronghold that yet to fall once. They'll break against its walls like waves upon the rocks.
While Edirn stands, the north is not yet lost.
I'll convey your grace's words to the king at the first occasion.
I'd rather hope to convey them myself. I have come to Edirn seeking aid. I wish to ask Demovend for support.
The king is in Rosberg, overseeing siege preparations. I'm heading that way too to report on our skirmish with the Scoia'tael. I might serve as your guide. These lands I know better than any.
Excellent.
Ok, xong rồi. Lưu đây thôi. Ít ra mình vẫn còn tiền. Đấy, hiểu sao mất hết quân vẫn còn tiền. Cho các bạn đọc, mình không đọc. Đấy. Cho 3 giây nhảy nó đọc. Mình sẽ đọc sau. Thôi. Wow, nhìn thay đổi này. Ở đây có thêm người nữa này. Wow. Câu chuyện càng ngày càng trở nên khó khăn. Thank you very much. 3 giây thì mọi người dừng ở đấy, sao đọc, hiểu không? Restart stream nhá, nhảy sang Apex Legends. thế là hôm nay Đại là cũng gặp